I am so tired. Good morning, fellow INTERPEEPS. I am Scarab. You're watching Scarabic Enterprises. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Let me know you're doing in the comments. And today, I'm going to talk about hair. So, I believe that most of you, especially those that have been with us from the start, know that I've had many hair changes and colors and cuts and everything across the course of this channel, as well as the several years prior to that. Well, not just several years, like over a decade prior to that. I've had a mohawk and I've been coloring my hair since about the age of 12. So I'm 34 now and I've had a mohawk for so long, like over time, you know, when you shave it, every time you shave it, you cut a little bit more and more off, and then it eventually gets too thin and it looks fucking weird. So I decided to shave my head, and that was fine. I didn't have a problem with that because I'm like, I'll just shave it off. I'll grow it back thicker. I probably like damaged it with like you know, excessive bleaching and hair dye and stuff like that, and whatever, like, you know, combing out just tufts of hair. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I'll just shave it off. And I grew my hair back, and I was like, yeah, I mean, like, it started like, I got hair all over my scalp, and I'm like, cool, that I don't seem to have a balding problem until about 2 days ago, and now I've got male pattern baldness that is clear as day. So imagine my surprise when I've had a mohawk for so long, so I've just been shaving the sides of my head. Imagine my surprise when I looked in the mirror and went, it's not just thin universally, it is thin in one area. I'm getting the Picard look. I look like Patrick Stewart. I look like Jason Alexander. Or at least I'm going to. So, yeah, it's not that I'm upset that I have male pattern baldness, it's the fact that it came as such a surprise. Because when I shaved my head, I got a little bit of regrowth back, just enough to see color from a completely shaved head. And then I was like, oh, I've got like the M cut. I will eventually have male pattern baldness. All right, no worries. I got a widow's peak. Not realizing that when the hair gets slightly longer, it points it out clear as day. So I've got a decision to make. I need to either stay bald, rock the Picard, or have one final go at a mohawk. Which is so strange because I've had a mohawk like the majority of my life, on and off. So I don't really know whether I should bother pushing for the last mohawk because it's already like midway through male pattern baldness. So yeah, it's gonna be strange. It's so weird right now with it as shaved as it is, because you can see the exact place of where I'm going bald. Thing is, there's still hair there, so I could grow a hawk back. It's just, it's nowhere near going to be as glorious as it used to be. And then the back of my head, I can actually feel how thick that is in comparison. It's just a weird feeling. And again, I'm not complaining that I have male pattern baldness. I'm complaining about the fact that it just sort of happened overnight, because I've had a mohawk the whole time. And so like the early stages of it, I just hammed up to it being, I've damaged my hair. I've pulled out some of my hair with the comb, and I've bleached it too much. I just thought that it was that. I didn't think that it was going to be male pattern baldness. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shock. And I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I must be dreaming. So I've actually haven't been able to sleep properly for the last couple of days, just because I keep thinking, how did I miss this? But I already know the answer. The answer is you had a mohawk. So you're literally the one place that you had hair, contrast to a shaved side of the head, you can't really tell. And now I'm going, yeah, it checks out, it makes sense. So those early warning signs that I saw were literally male pattern baldness and had nothing to do with anything else. Awesome. Anyway, so that's interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think. if I should rock the cut, just let it bald out and then do that, go bald, just permanently, or if I should have one last go at a mohawk. We interrupt this program to thank our members on Patreon. Your contribution helps Scarabic Enterprises as a whole. All tiers are equal in benefits and the entry is only $1 USD. We even have shadow tiers for those who do not wish to be named but want to show their support. Join now. Our Patreon link is in the description. Outside of that, I've been pretty busy. I haven't done a vlog in a very long time, and the reason for that is because of mental health primarily. I've been very busy getting as much shit done on the TTRPG as well as my game design documents that will eventually make their way to becoming fully fledged video games. But I've just had some problems in the neighborhood that I'm in where there is just constant fucking doof happening across the way, and they do it at fucking all hours. And they will not shut up. They're like, I have a subwoofer and I want to listen to my subwoofer with the same 3 songs on a loop. And then we've got neighbors just across the way that think it's a really good idea to get absolutely plastered, start shrieking in the middle of the street at all hours and scream each other's names and swear up a storm. I mean, there's probably some sort of domestic disputes happening or something. I'm not sure. It could be just like teenage lovers quarreling in the street, but it's pretty hardcore. It hasn't exactly sounded like anyone was in danger. I think it was just more very loud arguments. You can definitely tell when violence is involved. I don't know if that's the case here, but it is incredibly loud and distracting. I'm very overstimulated by the smallest of things, and I've got very big things happening in the neighborhood all the fucking time. So I absolutely hate my neighbors. I'm not a fan of living here. I feel like I'm stuck out in where they put all of the degenerates. With that being said, I'm a bit of a degenerate myself, so I guess I belong here. But yeah, it's just been very distracting and I don't like it. I've had to delete several recordings because I just don't even realize with headphones on, I just don't even realize what's happening. Every now and then I'll hear something and I'll be able to stop it and be like, alright, cool, I need to cut this out in editing. Other times, I'm in the middle of talking and the microphone has picked up someone screaming outside, screaming obscenities and this, that, and whatever else. Or these cunts will start fucking blasting their doof music. I can't edit while they're doing it. I can't think while they're doing it. I just can't do anything. So I'm miserable. People have it worse. I want to be able to do what I do without interruption. But, I mean, that would be living in a perfect world, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm not here to complain. I'm not here to be like, oh, fuck, woe is me. I'm just merely stating I'm facing some fucking difficulties and there's not much I can do about it. It's out of my control. So it's just the realities of the situation. Again, another reason why I haven't fucking done vlogs and stuff is because most of the time when I'm recording, I either get interrupted or I try to speak about how I feel about this, that, or whatever, and it just turns into the darkest shit you've ever seen. So I don't know if I've got plenty of recordings. I've deleted plenty of recordings, but I've kept a lot that I might make a compilation of and just be like, yeah, this is how difficult it is to make a vlog nowadays. I just don't have the uppity enthusiasm anymore. I'm too busy doing other shit, and I think that vlogs primarily are a waste of time. Even though I did promise that I'd keep you guys in the loop through vlogs, I just don't see how I can when making vlogs makes me miserable. So that's not on you guys, that's on me. I don't know. I don't think I can do vlogs anymore. This is probably going to be the last you see for a while. So while I'm here, I'll just say mental health deteriorating, but days are good, days are bad. It's kind of par for the course. Physical health getting better. Actually getting better. Back isn't fucking flaring up as frequently. It feels really good. Well, it doesn't feel good, but it's felt worse, which is nice. I got some close friends that are going through some problems and stuff, and I'm trying to be there for them at the same time as like worrying about them and trying to get everything done. It's like I'm just overstimulated by everything at the moment. I'm just finding it really hard to concentrate on what I need to do as opposed to getting stimuli from the outside world. I don't want there to be stimuli from the outside world, not at the moment, unless it's through the internet. I don't necessarily want contact or anything. I kind of want to be left alone. Sorry to leave it on a bum note, but there's not much I can really say. Not to worry. I'm doing okay. I'm not like overly depressed or anything. I'm just very overstimulated and I'm overwhelmed by everything. So I will be editing. I will be continuing work on my games and stuff. You can expect regular Monday and Friday videos. If I skip a Monday video, don't get upset with me. It just means that recording has been a bit of a problem due to external factors. But outside of that, like, everything's fine. It's a lot. Yeah. Speaking of which, like, my baldness, that's that's not like a major factor or anything, but you gotta fucking admit that it comes as a surprise. Imagine having a mohawk one day, you shave it off, regrowth comes back, everything looks hunky-dory, then the next day all of a sudden you're bald. Yeah, that was weird.